The arrows transformed into flowers the moment they passed through the magical barrier. The instant the students from the School of Good launched their attack, they had already fallen into Sophie's trap. Because once good initiated an attack, good would become evil, and evil would become good. In a flash, the students from the evil school found themselves dressed in elegant clothing, now transformed into the side of good. Sophie, too, returned to her original appearance. Meanwhile, the students from good, still trying to figure out what had just happened, were suddenly clad in pitch-black garments, now transformed into evil. Good defended, while evil attacked. The two sides clashed, and for a moment, it was impossible to tell who were the heroes and who were the villains. This was exactly what Sophie wanted to see. Now she had one final enemy left to deal with. Sophie transformed into a black bird and flew toward the schoolmaster's tower. But the schoolmaster wasn't there waiting for her. Rafal was. Long, long ago, the brother of Good and Rafal had coexisted peacefully, maintaining balance in the world of fairy tales. But as time passed, Rafal grew greedy. He defeated the brother of Good and established this magical academy. The schoolmaster of Good had actually been an illusion he'd conjured all along. His ultimate goal was to completely dominate both good and evil. But to fulfill this wish, he needed a true love's kiss, which was why he had brought Sophie here in the first place. Deceived by the Dark Lord's words, Sophie gave Rafal the kiss of true love, and his wish was granted. The entire school for good and evil began to crumble, and everyone was about to die. But just then, Agatha burst in. Even at the very last moment, all she could think about was saving her best friend. Sophie was moved. She realized she had been tricked, but it was too late. Rafal tried to force Agatha away, but Sophie sacrificed herself to protect her friend. With that, the Dark Lord's wish was shattered. The school for good and evil began to restore itself, and everyone was brought back to life. Just as Rafal flew into a rage, the prince quietly slipped in. He crept closer, hoping to catch the Dark Lord off guard, but was instantly sent flying. Rafal pinned the prince to the wall. Just as he was about to strike, Sophie used her magic to summon the prince's enchanted sword. It grazed Rafal's arm, and to the prince's astonishment, Agatha caught the blade and held it steady, completely destroying Rafal's plan once and for all. When everything finally calmed down, Agatha held the dying Sophie in her arms and wept. But what Agatha didn't expect was that her tears brought Sophie back to life. Fairy tales always have happy endings after all. When the teachers were freed from their seals and returned to their classrooms, they discovered that the school for good and evil was no longer divided. All the students had merged together as one.